Hello guys, here's another healer loadout video. The last one I did before, it wasn't up to par with the loadout because I was using what I was using the 4-man heal instead of the 8-man heal. Okay, so messed up there. So here's another one. So now in regards to this loadout, it's pretty much the same thing. You can hit Riptide, reduce the cooldowns of all of the water powers, but this time I'm using a supercharge. So now you can get 4 of these circles all at once. So let me show you what Riptide does. So if I hit one of my powers, cooldown is there, hit Riptide, now I can hit the same power I hit before, so now I have 2 circles as you can tell in the middle. So there's my 2 circles. So now if I wanted 2 more circles, all I have to do is hit Riptide, Flood of Power, after hitting my Solace of Sea, Riptide, and Solace of Sea again, and then hit my Supercharge, and then I can hit this again 2 times because it reduces the cooldown of all of my water powers. Okay, so now in regards to my spec, I have gone super powered, max out your critical chance and magnitude, of course, full restoration, then the rest goes in the might and power. Then in my super speed, I've just gone into the stun resistance, so if you get stunned you get some power back from breaking out. Okay, and super speed is normal. Weapons, I've just gone to dual pistols. There's awesome power regen with the demon fang artifact. Okay, so these are the artifacts using Eye Gemini, fang for the power back, and then the orb of rain. You can, if you want, switch this out and have the strategist card or the page of destiny, or you can where's the page of destiny gone? Right there. Okay, you can have page of destiny or the strategist card for the extra heal over time that it gives you, or you can have the 7 mystic symbol of 7 or manacles to get that extra 10% reduction of your shield spam. Okay, so there's several ways to do this, so choose whatever way is comfortable for you as an individual. So now in regards to the actual loadout itself, so now I'm going to get my 4 circles. So what I'm going to do is hit my C, which is my healing circle, Riptide circle, supercharge circle, Riptide circle. So now as you can see I have 4 of these circles in one spot, or if you wanted you could spread this out in different parts of the raid that you guys are fighting. So have one by the tank, the group, one by yourself, and one near the middle, so pretty much the whole room will get healed. So that's the loadout. So to start off with, what I would do is hit my C, Riptide C, and get my shield going, then hit my trinket, which is my 8-man shield. There's my 8-man shield. Then hit blessing whenever whenever few people lose their health in the group. So same loadout, shield, then hit this when needed, then only hit soothing mist, which is my activates my orb artifact, but it does cost a lot of power, so only use this wisely, only use this soothing mist wisely, so the power cost. Okay, only use this when the tank is very low health because it'll instantly heal the most injured group member. Okay, and the most likely person that is going to be is either the tank or melee DPS. So which is why you should only save this for them oh no moments or emergency moments where the tanker needs that extra heal. Okay, and that's about it for the loadout. Very simple, so I'll just go through again. Riptide, Soldiers of Sea, Super Mist, which is your priority heal, Blessing of Depths, which is your 8-man heal. So I would only use this for raids. You can switch out Blessing for your 8-man shield with Tempest of God, but your Bobo shield is much stronger compared to the 8-man shield, which is the weakest shield. Okay, and so you could go like this if you wanted, or you could put in Blessing of Depths back in, and you can, if you don't want Riptide, you can have the shield there like that, but I would recommend using Riptide because of what you can actually do with it is pretty insane. Oh, where has it gone? So I'm getting used to the icons. There you go. I would recommend having this, because having this and this and this supercharge, you can pretty much get 4 circles. That is awesome, and you get 4 times the healing for anyone who stands inside it if they're damaged. The only thing I would change for alerts is I would take out Blessing of Depths, and then I would put in my Mending Wave, which is a 4-man heal. And then I would switch out and I would put in, instead of having a Demon Fang, I would use a Page of Destiny, because it buffs up my group heal. So yeah, other than that, very simple loadout, very power efficient of course. And now in regards to my mods, and so 5% supercharge when I use Flood of Power. The neck mod is the Restoration mod. Then increased bubble, which is a 4-man stronger shield. And then 5% less power, which is a power efficiency leg mod. You can use Riptide, it heals it every time you use it, and this only occurs every 12 seconds. And just a normal mods for the hand, which is a regenerative shielding. And in regards to affinity mods, if you have elite gear, restoration, priority heal. So every time you use a priority heal, it will reduce the power cost of the next superpowers you use within 15 seconds. And then activate while wearing 8 pieces of elite gear, grants an invisible aura to heal nearby allies. In regards to artifacts, you have the Orb, which is your pet. You have the Demon Fang, which you can switch out for Page of Destiny for 4-man alerts or duos. Would recommend in healing on duo, you can just go DPS, but alert, Page of Destiny. Eye Gemini for your Flood of Power supercharge. Can use Mystic Symbol 7 if needed to get that extra defense. You are in elite and there's a lot of AoE going off, like in high elite, the extra defense, and to stay alive longer, can use this. Totally down to you as an individual, okay? And you can use a strategist card instead of Demon Fang to get the extra heal over time for just doing nothing. Or the extra heal of time stacking with this, pretty cool. Heals or heal over time that you can use and just keep everyone healed to maximum health. But in general, this loadout works very well in raids and in elite raids. Just make sure you have your Riptide in there and your supercharge, and you should be good to go. So that's PVE healing for you right there. A very simple loadout for beginners of water. Very easy to understand, nothing too confusing about combos. You know, very easy. That's all you need to do. Now in regards to my trinkets, so I'm using a supply drop, my trinket which gives me the high restoration. You can switch this orbital out for a sidekick if you want the extra power back if you're running low on power, because a sidekick actually gives you power over time. And then the Caesar trinket is your 8-man shield. So what you need to do is activate it against and hold melee till you get this animation. So in groups of 4 you will get a 4-man shield. So now you can have 2 4-man shields going off at the same time. In a raid group, that 4-man shield will turn into an 8-man shield, and then you pretty much have an 8-man shield you can spam. As you can see, the cooldown is already gone, so you can pretty much rotate between the two. If you wanted to get an ultimate shield loadout, you can pretty much do this. You can have 1 shield, 2 shield, 3rd shield coming up. There you go. So there's your full shield loadout. So that's the one thing I like about water. You can heal so many different ways, and not one way is not bad, but each way has its strengths. Okay, so a full shield loadout, everyone will be shielded, requiring you to heal less. Flood of Power, you can spam your Sea of Solace 4 times and heal the group without using additional power. So there's many ways to play this. Hopefully this video was useful for some of you guys who were just new to water and wanted a basic loadout to start off with. So now we're giving you different variants of how you could actually heal with water. Got full shield based, you can go supercharge based, Same with artifacts, you can switch out the Bang artifact, put in the strategic card artifact because of the extra power heal over time effect it gives you. You can take out the Eye of Gemini, you can use Page of Destiny, and have a full 8-man shield spam loadout. And then instead of using your 8-man heal, you can go into a Mending Wave and you get the buff the group heal, which is on your 4-man shield, 4-man heal. So thank you for watching, please like, comment and subscribe.